with you having kids, how important to you in life was it being a dad? Is that something that you always wanted to do? You always want to be a father?
Nah, it's not. I don't be having dreams like most of these people with internet. My dream to have a legacy and nah.
Okay.
Nah. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I don't regret it at all. You know what I'm saying? Especially it's like your life restart. You look at them and be like, damn, I was like that age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not bad at all. Real respectful. So it's like I don't look at my kids and be like, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So no hindrance or nothing, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you hear people say that I don't want kids, like myself, you know me, and I've always said that I'm not interested in having kids. Like, is that like a shock thing? Not necessarily me, but just when you hear men state that they don't want kids, when you hear people.
Now when we talk about you, since we was little, since we were small, we talking about 11 years old, we was good off looking at somebody go through pain and be like, I don't want to go that way.
Yeah.
We ain't got to touch the pot.
Yeah.
That shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I hear you say it, I don't be like, man, why you want? I understand why. Because, a lot of these women are trash. And now you put a creative human with this motherfucker? 18 years?
Yeah.
So I think if we was in a more pleasant environment, that's all you saw was, we have a kid and we stay together, or now we don't stay together, but it has nothing to do with the kid. I think you would be more inclined to kids.
Okay.
But that shit get messy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank God for my BM. We ain't never get messy.
Yeah. Okay. I think the world views, because the other day I posted something, and it was women stating that a man over 30 without kids is a red flag. Something was wrong with them. And I think how the world views men without kids or that don't want kids is they're immature. They don't want to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And I think there's a lot of societal pressure for not even just men, for people to have kids. And oftentimes I ask people with kids, like, why you have kids?
Yeah.
And I've always been told that I'm selfish, I'm immature, I'm whatever, since forever. You know what I'm saying? And so it's I'm immune to it now. But when I ask people why they want to have kids, the reasons I fucking hear to me are exactly what they are accusing me of right? So when you tell me I want to have kids because I want a legacy, like, but that's rooted in you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you are creating another human to have them live in this world, all because you want your name to carry on. Yeah. Who the they didn't ask to be here. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't ask to be here to be your legacy.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I might want to do some other shit. Like, they don't got nothing to do with how you carrying it.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or
might change their name.
I might change my name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I've heard, you don't want to see another little you? And I'd be like, nigga, why the fuck do you think you so great that the world needs another version of you? Like, you already ain't doing shit. Why do we need the sequel? Why do we need a 2.0? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like, to me, it's like, nigga, you don't say that selfish? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it ain't reason to be stupid. You don't want
another little you? Like, nigga, that's the shit you trying to sell me on? Another me? I think I'm great. Yeah. But I don't think I'm the world's greatest shit that the world would just be so deprived of greatness if I wasn't in it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? What else do I hear? Who's gonna take care of you when you old? And I'll be like, mad people in the nursing home. You know who put them there, right?
Their kids.
Their fucking kids didn't want to take care of their ass, so they shipped them the fuck off.
Get your monkey ass over there.
Get your ass over there. I don't want to deal with that shit. So I just be like, yo, like, these reasons that you're trying to sell people on not having kids, to me, there are, and then even still, I want a little slave to fucking take care of me when I'm old. Like, that's why you want a kid, for somebody to take care of you. So I just be listening to these reasons like, this shit is selfish as fuck.
Crazy though. How
this
they
shit
really
is selfish.
Who's gonna take care of you? You think your kid is gonna take care of you?
Yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the legacy should be crazy, because who's to say you're not gonna have a whole fucking psycho kid? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, like,
Facts.
you know what I mean? Like, all these people that are like, I don't know, like serial killers and shit like that. I'm sure all of them didn't come from deranged families.
Facts.
Like,
most of them didn't.
You know what I mean? They have a pretty solid upbringing. Like, you know what I'm saying? School orders and shit like that be dumping shit. I'm sure they family is not deranged, but look what the fuck is your legacy. A little fucking psycho, you heard? So it's just
close
like,
the fucking door.
yeah. So it's like you rolling the dice. And you don't know what the fuck gonna come out, but you talking about you on legacy. Like I don't know, that shit be bugging me out. And for people to look at people that don't want kids, that'll look at some shit and be like, you know what? Nah, that's not for me. I think those people are the most mature people. And I'm not saying that because it's me, but I think for you to be able to make a conscious decision about your life, look at something and say, you know what? That's not for me. And I'm not going to involve a woman in that.
That's facts.
And I'm not going to involve an innocent child that didn't ask to be here. Because once you hear and I just say, you know what? Damn, this shit ain't really how I thought it was. Then what the fuck happens to him? You know what I'm saying? And I think
that happened to most of them. Now they got to go to their grandma.
Right now you got to go to grandma's house. Sniper family, what up? I hope you're enjoying the show. ChaceGreene.com. Stay logged in. Stay tapped in. Like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you commenting. I really appreciate you watching. Yo, back to the show. On a more serious note, I think one of the worst things is being raised by parents that didn't really want kids.
Yeah. I mean, we see that a lot.
Like you feel like you a burden.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel like I had a conversation with my moms, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my moms. So I always appreciated how thorough she was in this moment when we had this conversation, because at one point I was talking to this girl, and you know, she really, really wanted kids. We was in a long-term relationship, and she, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She really wanted kids, and I just was like, real talk, I'm not having no fucking kids.
Yeah.
And then she was like, so I asked her, I was like, yo, Caroline, like, what do you think about me not wanting kids? Right? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I mean, to be honest with you, if you don't want no kids, don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get me with that little, you know, why you don't want kids or some shit like that. And all that bullshit. And then she was like, if I'm going to be honest, and it sounds crazy to some people, but I just respected the realness in it. She was like, to be honest, if I could do it again, I wouldn't have kids. I love my kids that they're here.
Of course they're here.
But I don't think that was the right thing for me in that moment. So I probably wouldn't have had it. And I always grew up feeling that. I always grew up feeling like, damn, like, I don't think one of those fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? But I just respected it. And my mom went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Coming from another country here. Yeah. Her mom dying when she was young. And her having to figure it out. So I always, you know what I'm saying, could respect it.
And bro, I'm laughing because kids be like, mommy.
Get away from me. Get yours with me. I'm hungry. Yo, my mother was the irritated queen. Like, yo, listen, because I live with my grandmother, but when I went to my mom's house, like, yo, too much noise, go lay down. Too much this, go do this, turn that off, get out of my living room. Like, my mom was like, God.
Because I'm thinking about it, dog. Bring your old girl birthday is very close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same month. And all that noise.
Yeah, yo, my mom doesn't play that shit. I love my mom. Like, don't get it twisted. But I just respected the realness of it, and to me, it gave me like it validated me not wanting kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you don't have to do some shit that you'll regret. And not to say that I would regret it, but it made it valid that it's okay. Not to want it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I be feeling like most niggas have kids out of irresponsible.
Yeah, irresponsibility.
You just nutting in some shit because that shit thick as fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or, yeah, man, that little hoe want a kid. Yeah, I might well give her one. Yeah. Because we been together this long. Yeah, yeah. Or, you know, man, we done got married. I told her we get married, I'll drop her one. Yeah. Like, niggas be dropping our kids off favors or being irresponsible. The
obligation, feeling obligated. Yeah.
So once they get past 30 and I say nigga with no kid, I just figure, nigga probably shooting dog water. Nigga nut probably don't work.
Okay, so you think it's a red flag too?
I don't think it's a red flag. I just, nigga nut don't work. I don't know if that's considered a red flag. Like, okay.
So you think something wrong with a guy that doesn't have kids past 30?
Not really wrong with it. Just
you don't think he made a conscious decision. You just think his shit don't work.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. His shit don't work. Yeah, nigga nut probably don't work.
Okay, so do you think every man wants kids?
No, I don't think every man wants kids. I just think it'll be a trade-off.
Okay, you feel like most men are going to get pressured into it.
Yes. Okay. Yes, or be irresponsible and just nut us.
You know what's another thing outside of that conversation with my moms? Me not wanting to do it, that conversation with my moms. Most people that I've seen with kids have always told me, outside of a lot of women telling me, oh, you're selfish, I think women just don't like to see men having fun.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
All
like
the
to see
fucking
me just
time.
chilling,
Yeah.
fucking mad bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
you
just
need 5 kids.
You need 5 kids.
Go through the torture.
Hating ass motherfucker. But anyway, a lot of people that I trust and respect, they would always tell me, bro, I don't have no kids, bro. Bro, I don't have no kids, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when I see the people that I trust and love and respect tell me, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Coupled with everything else, it kind of put it together that maybe I could just chill. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that maybe however many years down the line, I might not change my mind.
Man, you drop a jet, them hoes gonna be sick.
Nah, they gonna be tight. They gonna be tight. Oh my God. It's so crazy because when they have babies, they don't give a fuck how I would have felt about it. But I know any joint that I was really locked in with, if I have a kid, that shit's gonna be crazy to them. Like, don't you got a nigga?
Yeah.
Why you worry about my life?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
But if I see a woman over 30 with no kids, right?
I was gonna ask that. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Finish it.
I figure her eggs don't work.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
I can't trust her about her not wanting kids. Like, okay, you see how you saying,
Yeah.
you know, you don't want no kids, so a woman probably, he lying, but then see how you rock and be like, nah, nigga don't want a kid for real.
Yeah.
I hear a woman saying that, bitch, I don't believe you. Because the moment I leave the dick in, you could be 39. I'm pregnant. I always wanted to be pregnant and keep it you, bitch.
Yo, listen. When a joint don't have no kids,
Yeah.
like, I know automatically. Well, first of all, to me, I think if I nothing any girl, she gonna keep that shit. I always
You're
think
toast.
that.
Yeah.
But if you don't have no kids,
Yeah.
you're keeping that 1,000,000%.
I don't care if you're 40. They keeping that, dog.
Yeah.
That's why I'd rather
They
date somebody with
gonna
kids.
risk the high risk pregnancy and
Yeah.
damn near die to keep that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like for real.
Yeah. I done dealt with them, 34, 35, don't care. Because I don't really want kids. You're lying. And you ain't fooling me.
So you don't think every woman? So you don't think there are women that don't want kids?
No.
You don't think so?
Who just don't want them?
I think there are.
Who?
I mean, who? Right? Like, who? Like, it can't. Nah, there's never 100% of anything. I just don't. I think there's women that don't want kids.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't trust when they tell me that.
Yeah.
Come back with
No,
the paperwork.
I'm never trusting it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
with the
I'm not gonna roll the dice. I'm not gonna put
Then
my
mama, see
shit in your
chart?
hands. But
My chart good, her chart good. Mama, you nutted that pussy. Why we having this combo?
what are you doing? I thought you wanted to kid. No, for sure. Okay. So you think something's wrong with her, or as soon as it does happen, she's
Oh yeah, she keep it. She ain't for to be like, damn, we slipped. I'm pregnant. You got money for that bullshit? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, you know women over 30 with no kids that have had kids and that have aborted them. So I mean, it does happen where they don't keep it.
They ain't trying that with me, so I ain't risking it with their ass. Yeah. Now I gotta be the knight in shiny armor. Nigga Ray get their bullshit. Me, you gonna talk about how the Lord told you no more abortion. Oh man.
Right, that's a fact, though. That's a fact, bro. They will tell you that shit. Like, I told myself I'm not doing this. Oh, nah.
Yeah. Everybody be talking to themselves, talking to you. Cause I always told myself, I'm not listening, bitch. I'm not listening to what you tell yourself. Stop playing.